This video is sponsored by DonorSee. See the difference you can make.
Jordan's messages.
"10 years. What does it mean?" I'll tell you what, it's not 10 years of messages. No. That's been going on for how long, Josh?
Oh, wow. It's over 15 years now. 15 years of messages.
Messy Mondays has been going on for almost 10 years now, and that's why I'm wearing the most incredible shirt outside of the Messages Land t-shirt. This is... Become a supporter. Get a t-shirt. Is that how they get the shirt, Josh?
$5 or more. You become a supporter for $5 or more. You get the support. You get the shirt. Wow.
Nobody else does this but us. And you know what we get? You guys selling your products too much, okay? That's what they say.
Because we're basically giving them away.
It's basically free. Of course we're going to tell you about it. It would be wrong of us not to. Let's get to the messages. Hey y'all, my girlfriend had a conviction that we should keep our lips to ourselves until we're engaged. I just spent 8 months in countries where it's perfectly normal to greet each other with a kiss on the cheek, and my girlfriend was okay with that. But I just recently came home and without thinking kissed a couple of girls on the cheek. He wasn't thinking, like... You look, after 8 months, you're gonna remember. Alright, come on. Which they thought was hilarious, and I'm sure he was so glad they did. I was afraid that my girlfriend would be jealous or hurt, but instead she asked me to kiss her on the cheek too.
Kiss me like one of your French girls.
So I did, and ever since then she expects me to kiss her whenever we see each other. I don't mind. I actually kind of enjoyed it, if I'm being honest. I would hope so. But I'm worried that my girlfriend is only encouraging it because she's jealous or thinks I have an expectation of it from women now. I told her I was very happy to wait to kiss her until her engagement, but she seemed kind of hurt by this. I don't know why she was hurt, and I don't know if I should keep kissing her or try to insist we wait. Any suggestions on what we do or what she might be thinking about this? I thought at the beginning of this message he was saying his girlfriend said that they need to keep their lips to themselves.
Took a twist.
That doesn't make sense. My girlfriend had a conviction that we should keep, but then he seems like he's the one who's trying to convince her. Maybe she's like, let's not kiss on the lips, but you can kiss me on the cheek all day long and all night long, 24/7. Okay? Look, this is weird, okay? We live in the United States of America. We don't do that here, okay? If you want to kiss every single girl on the cheek, go move somewhere else. Okay, but don't do that here. It's not right. It's
During
not
a
right.
pandemic.
Yeah,
Really?
during... What's wrong with you, okay? This is serious. Look, I don't care about your girlfriend. Just stop it, okay? It's wrong. This isn't right, okay? Just stop it. Dear Jordan, my husband was recently convinced, people are convinced and convicted today, Josh, to get into Magic the Gathering. What on earth is this? Oh, it's a card game. And also the nerdiest thing in existence. Since then, this game has consumed his very soul, making it the only thing he is capable of thinking or talking about. If I manage to beg him to drag himself away from playing online and spend some time with me and his daughter, he mostly just scrolls his phone, sits in silence, or talks to me about the Magic the Gathering. Anytime I try to talk to my husband about this, I kid you not, he does not say a word, and after a few moments of complete silence, he starts talking about Magic the Bleeping Gathering. I've shown him one of the episodes of Jordan's Messages in which you advised husbands to stop spending too much time playing video games and go to bed when your wife goes to bed. I remember this, Josh. She did. Much to my surprising confusion, this did not immediately transform him into a compassionate and attentive husband. Please help. I feel like giving up. Oh man, they sent the message. I hate when I do that. You are the most dedicated messenger I've ever seen in my life, and your husband is the most opposite of that. He is the antithesis of exactly what you are and what you should be. Now, that's not to say that things can't get better. Look, Dungeons and the Gatherings. Josh, what's it called?
Magic the Gathering.
The Magic the Gatherings. Is it a great card game, Josh? Have you ever played it?
I've never actually played this one.
Have you seen it?
One time I went to a card store where a bunch of people were playing it in like a tournament.
How did they seem?
Well, one of them recognized me.
Maybe it was her husband.
I might have been. I never get recognized. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I gotta come more to these card game things.
Yeah, Magic's the Gathering. We gotta come to them more, Josh. Look, I'm liking it. Let's get into it. No, look, okay, if your husband, it's too much. It's too much. You gotta, if you haven't actually told him yet, like, maybe you're being passive-aggressive to him, okay, that's probably not gonna work out so well. You just need to have a sit-down, heart-to-heart conversation and be like, dude, look, okay, we got a serious issue here. I don't think you realize, like, this is how I get with cycling, okay? I realize when I ride my bike too much, I take it very seriously, it consumes your life and your mind. And even though I love it so much, I realize this is all I'm talking to Sarah about. Does she even care? The answer is probably not really. I mean, it's cool to her that I do it, but it's not like, it's like, come on now. What are you going to talk about? Two wheels and a metal frame all the time? Like, come on. You're going to talk about little dinky cards all the time. Like,
that's how I was about Disney World for a while.
Well, Josh, how did you solve this problem?
I had children.
He has children, though, Josh. He has a child, a daughter, she says. Okay, so this didn't work for him. No, you need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart with this guy and say, look, if I see Magic the Gathering one more time, that's okay. But we gotta have a balance here in this life, okay? I stopped cycling so much because I realized it was consuming my life, and you know what? I'm helping my brother build a backyard playground for his son.
Thank you.
Okay? I'm spending more time with Sarah. I'm spending more time with my neighbor. You know what? My life is happier, even though I do love cycling. I gotta fit it in there, but I can't do it obsessively. You gotta look. I will talk to him. Please, look, take it from me. I've been there, not with Dungeons the Dragons or whatever. I've never been there. But I've been there with something else, probably more productive, Josh. So, I mean, cycling is healthy for you. But you gotta stop, okay? You gotta stop. I was doing something that was healthy for me, and I gotta stop. All right, you gotta stop. Please, God. You're ruining your life and your marriage. Thank you. Okay, spend time with your child. Get off your flipping phone. Now let's move on.
If only it was just a flip phone.
Yeah, if it was an actual flipping phone, it would be totally fine. They do sell those still. Guys, there's a movement growing and it's changing lives, starting with yours. Yes, you, and you, and you, and you. And yes, you too, watching this video right now. We are all human, searching for more meaning, more purpose, more control, more compassion. On DonorSee.com, there is a movement of people, all types, high school, kids, mothers, fathers, grandmothers, grandfathers, school kids, who have found true purpose and community in their lives through a simple act of connection and compassion. And through small acts, they are changing the world. DonorSee.com is like nothing you have ever seen before. You can hop on there and literally through giving a small bit of time and help get more than you could ever give in return. Changing your world and someone else's is very simple, and it changes their tomorrow as well as yours. You get to understand what it feels like to help someone start a business, find shelter, build a school, and you get to be a part of that journey as well, with connections made and video updates along the way, all without having to leave your home.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
It doesn't take much to change your life while changing the world. And it's time you change your world today. Yes, you are a hero. So check out DonorSee.com/cow and find out how you can change the world. That's DonorSee.com/cow. Dear Jordan, help! For the past 3 years, I have been with someone. We aren't actually dating, but we mutually have feelings. We aren't dating because of the differences. Is she repeating herself? I don't get why people put everything in parentheses, okay? Look, let me tell you right now, it confuses me. If you can cut out the parentheses in your messages, please, God, do it. Please. I have to reread these things multiple times and cut it out so I don't have to. I'm telling you, okay, I'm not in a bad mood today. I'm sick of the parentheses, okay? We aren't dating because of the differences in our belief systems, which would ultimately result in a lot of arguments if we got married. Last week, we had a sort of breakup where we got some clarity that we'll never date. We held hands and he put his arm around me. Then I do not miss this time in life. Then again today, look, let's just get married with somebody, all right? If it's not this guy, find somebody else because it gets infinitely easier. Okay, it's maybe a little bit harder, but then it gets a little bit way easier because I can't even imagine the dating phase, Josh. God help you. It's such a waste. People do it for way too long, okay? Take it from me. You just get married. Last week, he was sort of breakup, blah, blah. We held hands, and he put his blah, blah. Then he put his arm around me. Okay, it wasn't his hand. It was his arm. A little more innocuous, or whatever the word is. Okay, he put his arm around me. Then again today, we held hands. There's the hand. A bit. And he put his arm around me. So my question, as long as it does not go beyond hand holding and him putting his arm around me or leaning my head on his shoulder, can physical contact be an okay thing when kept innocent? Josh, I don't know why these messages are making me mad today. Sometimes, you know, it's fun in games. Sometimes I just see people being so just blatantly just, what are you doing? And, you know, I'm nice. I'm a nice guy, Josh. But, you know, when you're out in the hot sun all day long and then you come inside and you change your shirt, didn't even take a shower, and you just put this on.
You're
the greatest
doing,
shirt.
like, manual labor.
And I'm out here doing manual labor 12 hours a day.
Then people are worried about...
What? And you're worried about
Can I touch his shoulder in the blah blah
and his hand? Where? Because you guys don't have the same belief systems and need to break up. Like, actually break up. I'm tired of this nonsense. If you're breaking up with somebody, break up with them. Stop with this. You said that it's not gonna work, and then you're like, is it okay? Is it okay if his hand and my side and then my head? Like, stop. Come on. Like, you don't even need to ask this question. Just stop. What the heck? Like, it just I understand the hormone trip, okay? We were all there, but stop. Trust me. Just stop. Please, God, stop. Look, but if you keep on going and you keep and then it just gets worse, and then it's over, and then it's not over. You guys are together. Why are you together? And then it's over.
Then it's obnoxious to your friends. Are they back together? Who knows? Everyone's just rolling their eyes at you behind your back.
Stop. Just stop. Please stop. Okay? I don't know you. I will roll my eyes in front of you because you're not here. In front of a camera. You have to stop. I'm telling you. Okay? Please stop. You are ruining your life right now. You will always look back and think this was a total waste of my life and time. You will always think that right now. So just cut that short. Okay? And start doing something special with your life instead of wasting it on this guy. Okay? The end. Do I feel bad for the harshness of my words from the last message? No, I don't. Should I? Probably, but I'm too tired to care right now. Guys, let me tell you something right now. I will destroy you. If you send me a message like that again, I will answer it and rip you apart. Okay? Guys, get the t-shirt, okay? It's the 10-year anniversary of Messy Mondays, okay? The second greatest show on all of YouTube. It's the greatest shirt, I would say, on all of YouTube, though. So, guys, please, it's amazing. $5, and you become a supporter for $5 or more, and then Josh's gonna send you a shirt.
And if you do $7 or more, you get bonus messages.
Yes, which is coming up right now. We're about to record, so let's get to it. Don't be messy, and leave good messages.